On Scene with the Firestore, I'm Peter Kay. I'm joined today by Jeff Burns, VP of Sales for Thorogood Boots. Welcome, Jeff.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Great to have you. We're here today to talk about a brand new wildland boot that Thorogood is launching. It's called the Firestalker Elite.
Yep.
Could you tell us a little bit about the thought process that went into developing this boot? I understand you were the developer.
Yes. And what we saw out in the field was the traditional wildland boot is that traditional logger stack heel, heavy traditional logger boot. And we saw more and more firefighters looking for an alternative. And what we saw them going to were high-end Italian hiking boots to go fight on the fire line, which some of these Italian boots are great boots, but they're not designed to fight the rigor, to withstand the rigors of wildland firefighting. And we saw all the issues that we had. So we went to work developing a boot that would take all the benefits and features of those high-end Italian hiking boots, but yet was able to withstand wildland firefighting and be certified for 1977, NFP in 1977, and this is what we came up with.
Great. Well, tell us a little bit about some of the features and benefits of the boot.
We started out with the actual outsole. This is our proprietary, we work with Vibram, the world's largest sole manufacturer. And we worked very closely with them to develop an outsole that would be good on all terrain. We call this sole our ATS sole, or all-terrain sole. And again, very much gripping on all surfaces. And then we took the lug pattern itself and rolled it up the sidewall. So you can see there's actually sidewall lug pattern. So if you're on an embankment, you're going up and down hills, you can actually get some lateral traction to this outsole. That's where it starts. It's a lot lighter weight than the traditional logger sole, but it's going to be just as durable. You can go ahead and walk on 1,000-degree hot spots and not fear that the sole is going to delaminate or the sole is going to deteriorate because it's Vibram's fire compound.
So the boot is built to last.
It's built to last. We use heavy-duty, full-grain American leathers. We use Kevlar stitching. And one of the things with Kevlar stitching is we found that the Kevlar, what they call twill stitching, was really good for a fire resistance standpoint, but it was lacking in abrasion. And so we would see these guys working 12, 14 hours a day, 2 weeks at a time, getting seam separations because the Kevlar thread was abrading and breaking. We're using a Kevlar filament thread, which is dramatically more has dramatically more tensile strength and abrasion resistance than the traditional Kevlar thread. So we're using that throughout the boot.
And how about comfort?
Again, it's going to be really comfortable. It's patterned after a high-end Italian hiking boot. So the actual boot itself is going to have a heel lock system that'll lock your ankle and secure your ankle into place. It's got lace to toe, so you can lace it down to get real good tension on your foot and make it secure. And we've been making shoes at Thorogood for over 120 years, and we've taken special care to really engineer this boot to fit the foot and be the most comfortable wildland boot on the market.
Terrific. You can find this boot on the Firestore by navigating to our boots category and selecting wildland boots. Thanks for joining us, Jeff.
Thank you.